Hey everybody, it's Ia Patsy here. I'm doing a personal reading for a Sagittarius female and a Cancer male. Alright, so we're going to be using the Romance Angel Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And we will go forward from there. Okay? So, Sagittarius female and a Cancer male. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to do let's see. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay. So we're going to take one card from the Romance Angel Oracle for each partner. Okay. Okay. So, the female Sagittarius got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. Okay, so I guess this is telling you to hang in there, okay? Or to go forward with making a romantic gesture, giving him a call. It says make the effort. The card that came up for him, Cancer male, was release your ex. It was in the reverse, so this is release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This was in the reverse. So this means that you haven't released your ex yet, all right? You haven't done it, or you haven't cleared that person's energy. Even if you're not with them, you're thinking about them, okay? And it could be that you're thinking about your partner because these two people are separated, okay? They are friends, but they feel that they're twin flames in separation right now. That's the allegation. So, all right, make the effort and release your ex. Okay. So, let's see. Can we get another card for female Sagittarius? Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Okay. This is in the reverse. So, this came with the make the effort card then. So maybe it's saying that you need to make the effort because you need to have these heart-to-heart conversations. So you need to make the effort, I guess, to contact your Cancer. And one more card for the Cancer. That's Cancer male. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Okay, so this, children, your love life has been affected by children. Okay, so that is what's come up for him. Alright, so your love life is affected by children. Release your ex, which you haven't been able to do. So maybe you're worried about an ex-spouse and your children. Okay. All right, so let's see. One more card for the Sagittarius female. Let's see what it is that she is feeling right now in regards to the Cancer. What is she feeling? Okay. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Very nice. So that means that she's attracted to him. Well, yeah. All right. Um, and the next card that came was engagement. Your love is ascending to a higher level of commitment, but it came in the reverse. So this could be saying that they, again, haven't been able to talk. They haven't been able to engage. They haven't had those heart-to-heart conversations, even though she wants to make the effort, or she's being told to make the effort. She definitely is attracted. There is an attraction there, but they haven't been able to move this relationship forward even, okay? Because it's not able to ascend to a higher level. That's why it's in the reverse, okay? So they haven't had the heart-to-heart conversations. All right, so let's see how Cancer male is feeling about Sagittarius female. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Deception came. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. But this came in the reverse. So I guess he feels that she's been honest. Okay. Oh. And very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Okay, so seems that he doesn't feel that she's being deceptive to him at all, and that he wants to make contact with her very soon, because that would have been next to, directly under the song, her card that said very soon, and hers that said engagement. So that would have been it. It was in the regular love bite spread, right? So I think he intends to make contact with her in the very near future. I think that's what he's saying. He doesn't think that there's nothing deceptive about her or him. He can't release her. He can't walk away. But there are children involved in this relationship. Either that or they've known each other since they were children, because this was his first card and this is her first card, right? So, well, no, this is his second card, but still, it was in the beginning of his spread. Yeah, these people have known each other a long time. They may have children. She may have children. He may have children. But they have, or they may have known each other, or both. They've known each other a long time, or they both have children, which is the case. Which they do both have children. They do both have children. Okay. All right, and let's see if we can get an outcome card for the Sagittarius. It says honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Excuse me. Just want to get some more incense going. But it was in the reverse, so it could mean that as much as she may want to spend time alone with him or go away somewhere, that's not happening, or it has been delayed. Okay. And that will very well be the case, since they haven't seen each other. They only communicate. They talk. They don't see one another. They just talk. Okay. And one more outcome. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, they are going to get to know each other. They are going to get to spend more time together, I imagine, very soon. So they may not get a honeymoon or, a lot of time together, but they're going to still continue to spend time getting to know each other. Which is nice, but I'm sure she really is not trying to hear that. Come on, ladies, But we go along with it, We'll go along with it. So that's interesting. All right, so those were their 5 cards. Now, who do I want to talk? Who should we talk to next? Let's see what regular tarot cards say about the situation. All right. Thank you all for coming and watching this, and all your shares, your likes, your subscriptions. Oh, we're almost at 1,000, folks. So I appreciate all of the subscriptions, the likes, and the shares. All right. Okay. I'm going to start the regular monthly readings. Probably. I think I'm going to wait till after this blue moon situation. All right then. So it's on her side because it fell directly out of the deck and fell right on top of her spread. So 6 of Wands. Victory for Sagittarius. Wands is for fire, right? Wands is a fire sign. This is a card of victory. So tarot cards the same. Sagittarius, you're going to get a victory. Oh, shit. Very nice. All right, so I guess we better get one tarot card over here for our Cancer brother. Let's see what that card is going to bring. Victory. That's nice. Very, very, very good. Don't know what you're going to be victorious about, but, I guess at the end of the night, this is a victory. If you're going to be spending more time together very soon, he trusts you because he feels there's no deception. You're attracted to him. Yeah. You just got to make the effort. Sometimes we have to take the lead in these situations. And the card that came out for him was Magician. Magician. So I think he's saying that he's going to make it happen. Alrighty. That's nice. Alright, good. So, very, very nice. Alright, so let's see who we can... Alright, let's do the numerology deck. Right? And the numerology deck is by Michelle Buchanan. Alright, so let's see if we have any advice for our female Sagittarius in reference to her relationship with this Cancer male. Okay. Thank you. It's still hard to shuffle. Only had him a month, right? Okay. Okay. So, 66. Healing. 66. It's a master number, right? 2 6s, 66. Healing. So I guess this means that there'll be healing. I'm trying to keep the glare out of it. Okay, healing. Can you get a line closer? Yeah, very good. Okay, I think that's the one. All right, healing. 66. And this 6s are about nostalgia, reliving, looking over the past. So that would help with healing. having these heart-to-heart conversations that you haven't been able to have yet. This card indicates a time to focus on your healing abilities and being of service to others. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to expand your understanding of the healing arts and many different ways to heal. Perhaps you feel drawn to Reiki, kinesiology, physical therapy, homeotherapy, acupuncture, nursing, counseling, or life coaching. Whichever path you choose, it's time to set the wheels in motion. This card could also indicate a need to achieve body work or healing, such as Reiki, Kinesiology, Kinesiology. I know how to pronounce this word. At least I did once. Acupuncture, cognitive behavioral therapy, or herbal medicine to help shift any stagnant or toxic energy. You know, I think that that might help to help your friend release this ex, if there's an ex. If not, then that just means that he can't get rid of you. He can't release you. Either way. If there's an ex, and it may be, because they said there's kids, children, so maybe. I know they have children. Your energy field, or your aura, absorbs and stores energy from other people. Electrical equipment, every illness and trauma in your surroundings, your own negative thoughts and emotions. Therefore, it's important to clear your aura regularly to relieve your health and well-being and the overall quality of life. Certainly. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to expand your energy of the healing arts. You're an energetic being with a natural ability to heal. So when you focus on being of service, the universe will guide you where you need to be most. Set the intention to heal or be healed, and you will be shown the next logical step to take. All right, that's cool. And we know Sagittarius are spiritual people, so that might be something that she might want to look into, right? But the affirmation for this card is I heal myself and others, I raise the vibration of the world. Very nice, very good. Okay, so the other card that fell out of that was Nature, 74. And 7 and 4 is 11, isn't it? Yeah. So 11 and 66. Yeah, maybe they're right. Maybe this is a twin flame. Maybe this is a twin flame thing. Maybe. Both got the children card. Could be. How interesting is that? Nature and now healing. Healing and now nature. Okay. So this is 74. Let's see. I want to do. Card indicates the need to spend quality time in nature. Nature has the ability to heal and replenish you when you're feeling tired, anxious, or depressed. Even a 10-minute walk outside will help you revitalize, balance, and ground you. When you merge your energy with Mother Earth, you enhance your connection to the divine. Perhaps you've been spending too much time inside or around computers and electrical equipment. Maybe you're feeling stressed, indecisive, or confused. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to improve your mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being by walking along a beach or in a garden or a park, hiking through the forest, bush, mountains, or desert, swimming in an ocean, river, lake, or stream, taking a trip into the wilderness or countryside, going camping or horseback riding, gardening, or having a picnic, lying in the sun, walking in the rain, or playing in the snow, or reading under a tree. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to, and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life. cycles that are encouraging you to spend time in the outdoors. When you align yourself with Mother Nature, you align yourself with Source, and this is a very powerful way to raise your vibration. The affirmation for this is, I spend time in nature and align myself with Source. Okay, that sounds pretty good, Sagittarius. So you need to get out and get some nature in your life. Go for a walk, all of those things that were suggested, and that will help with your spiritual healing and any physical healing, any physical challenges that you have, okay? So healing and nature. Okay. All right, so let's see what the numerology cards have to say for Cancer. Okay, this is a Cancer male in a relationship with a Sagittarius female. They believe that they are twin flames, or they're trying to investigate to see if they are. And I think that we're being shown that they are. If not soulmates, if not that soulmates at least. Okay, the card that came out for him was 26, love partnership. 2 and 6 is 8. 8 is infinity. I think so. I think you guys may be correct here. I'm trying to see if I have another stand. I know I do, but I moved a few things. I don't think I can reach it right now, and I don't want to be rude. So, yes, love partnership. 26. Nice, nice, nice. So that's his card, 26. So that's what he's looking for, and that's what he thinks that this is going to be, I imagine. Let's see, 26. It's very, very good reading so far. This card indicates a time when a romantic relationship is about to enter your life. All right, let's put it closer here. Okay, perhaps you're single and you're about to meet a special someone. Or maybe your current relationship is about to progress to a deeper level of understanding and commitment. Either way, love is just around the corner, provided you believe. In the meantime, you're being encouraged to focus on what you have to offer rather than what you'd like to receive. By doing so, you will attract a mutually loving relationship that serves both parties' needs. Remember, you must believe that love exists in order to attract it into your life. So when any limiting beliefs or negative thoughts work on any limiting beliefs or negative thoughts you have about love. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are leading you towards a romantic love relationship. So love and appreciate yourself as you are today. Embrace your imperfections and be assured that you are worthy of love. Your loved one will appear when you know, without a doubt, that you are lovable and deserving. Okay, Mr. Cancer. I guess that was a confirmation and an encouragement. All right, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. It's going to be okay. It's going to work out, sir. It is, dear. Don't worry. It's going to work out. You got the Magician card here, man. Okay? This is for my Cancer male. All right? You got the Magician card. You can make it happen. Very nice. Okay, so let's try the Angel Answers cards. All right, so maybe they can give us something. They can predict something. They can direct us normally in a different direction, or they can affirm the other cards. So, question is for the Sagittarius female house. Is this reunion, this physical, heart-to-heart, hand-to-hand, touch-to-touch reunion, is this going to occur soon? No, 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 no. Okay. What is it that Sagittarius female needs to know about this relationship with this Cancer male? That's a good question. Uh-oh. This says a year from now. So it's going to take a year for you to have this heart-to-heart conversation? I don't know about that one, Saggy. I know you ain't liking that answer. Let's see what the book says a year from now. The event you are talking about will occur within this year or soon thereafter. During this interval, you're encouraged to stay optimistic and to continue with self-care activities and other preparations for your desire. Remember that other people's free will choices are involved. Your angels are presently working behind the scenes on your behalf, even if you can't immediately see the evidence of your answered prayers. All right, so it's just saying it is going to happen sometime within this year, but it right thereafter. But don't worry, angels are looking out for you, and it's going to happen. Okay, so at least you know it's going to happen. It's going to be sometime this year. Let's go with that. All right. So now for the Cancer male. What is it that he needs to know in regards to this relationship with the Sagittarius female? What is it that he needs to know, angels? What is it that he needs to know regarding this relationship with this? Ooh, it says within the next few weeks. Within the next few weeks. Because he is the magician. He's gonna make this happen because he's the magician. He's in the within the next few weeks. See, calm down over there, Saggy. Within the next 2 weeks. I'm having a good time with this one. This is cute. What you have asked about will happen this month or soon thereafter. Your patience has been rewarded. Your patience is rewarded. Look at that. Now, it has blue skies and fertility. Oh my. Love, water. Okay. Wands is in here because there's trees. Sunlight, sunshine. It's going to happen soon. And you see the couple sitting there next to each other. She's leaning back on him. You know, they're cuddling. Like they're on a bench. A park bench somewhere. That is what it is. It's a bench. This looks like, by one of those museums or monuments like in D.C. somewhere. Or even in Manhattan, in Harlem. By Grant's Tomb, maybe? Anyway. No telling where this is, but wherever it is, it's going to be within the next few weeks that you will get together. You've been waiting a long time, so that's good. Very good. Okay. So, I think what we want to do now, since we know we're going to be getting together in the next couple of weeks, let's see if we can get some answers from the Tarot of Sexual Magic, because I think y'all think it's about time, right? But I'm going to remove the Romance Angel Oracle cards from the table, since they have indicated previously that they would rather not. Alrighty. And give these guys their own altar cloth. Put these cards back. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. Alright, make sure. Alright. Alright, so I'm just going to shuffle, see what falls out, and then we'll talk about it, right? And go forward from there. However the spirit tells you to go. And these are the Tarot of Sexual Magic by Los Cabero. I think that's how you say it. Okay. So we have, oh, my. Whoa. Okay, so we have here King of Swords. Now, this card seems that this emperor, or this king, is being, oh, what am I doing here? Okay. Is being, he's engaging in some type of play here with this woman who appears to be much younger than him. He has his foot cradling her breasts. So there's physical contact. She's touching his knee. He cares about her. He feels something for her. And she is sitting in all of this green, so that means that she has love for him too. So there's love and there's romantic feelings between them. But out here in the corner is someone lurking disapprovingly. And this person has something in her hand. Get out the old magnifying glass. Oh. Oh. I would say that she has, it could be a wilted rose. Could be a wilted rose. It could be some type of, like, I want to say like a gecko or a newt or some kind of a amphibian or something. Ooh. You know, like she's got on a wand or something. Like she has a wand in her hand. But I think that it's a rose. I think it's a wilted rose. So this must be someone, maybe she cared for him or she loved him at one time. But now he's with someone else, a younger woman. Maybe. Maybe. So someone is being left behind, basically, is what this is saying. This king, and he has on one boot, and one foot is carried in. So that means he's on his way. He's leaving. He's got one foot out the door. He's got one foot out the door. He's preparing to go. Now, his face, if you look closely, he looks like he's got his eyes closed or he's looking shifty. You know, like he's looking at the girl, but he's like, maybe something else. Maybe he feels the presence of this other person outside the door. But they're touching hands, though. They're touching hands. So, and she doesn't look like she's adverse to any of this. But she is sitting on all of that love, and she does have her hand pretty close to that sword. Like she could grab it at any minute and cut him up. So, in regards to our couple, if you all are involved in a third party situation, or maybe there's someone who's jealous, maybe it's the ex that you won't, the one that has the kids for the Cancer. And maybe there's some jealousy, it could be some spying, eavesdropping, ear hustling. Oh boy. But on that sword is healing. The one that she has near her hand. There's healing because there's a snake on it. The handle has a snake around it. And she has a little bracelet on her forearm, and it could be a snake too. And that's the arm that she's touching his knee. Maybe he has knee issues, and she's healing him. But it seems like she's a healer, or that this relationship is healing to him. He feels very relaxed. She doesn't care what he looks like. She sees something beyond that. All right, so let me see what they say about this here card. King of Swords. King of Swords is... Wow. Let's talk about fondling. True love is made of strength. True love is capable. Let me start that again. Fondling. The magic of the black orchid. And is that what she has in her hand over there that's dead? I don't think so. Looks like a rose to me. The magic of the black orchid. Love is made of strength. True love is capable of going beyond strength. There are different kinds of strength. Love is capable of going beyond strength. There are different kinds of strength. Okay, so you see the strength of the king. You also see the strength of this young lady. All right, so she's sitting there, and if you ever try to sit in this position, it's really not that easy. It does take a lot of strength. All right, to sit there for an extended period of time, like that. It doesn't hurt if someone's holding your body up with their foot, I guess. I've never tried that, but we'll see. Keep that in the bag of tricks. But there's love. He loves her. He's sitting on top of the love, and that same green is what she's sitting on too. So these people are in love with each other. All right. So I think what this would be saying in regards to our Aquarians is that your love is strong and you've gone through a whole lot. It's made of strength, and you'll be able to handle everything else. Just be aware that there may be some jealousy. Okay, and there may be some spying, eavesdropping, snooping, stalking going on for the male Cancer. The person could be an air sign, since this is a swords card. A lot of talking. A lot of snooping. All right. So that card was the first one that came out for this couple. The next card that came out for this couple was a 6. 6 is nostalgic feelings, all right? 6 of Pentacles, 6 of coins. All right. Now, okay. So she's sitting there, right, enjoying her afternoon, her evening, relaxed. She's got all these apples here. She's eating one of them. And there's a bite out of another one that's already sitting on the plate. So that means that someone either had a bite and left, or she's saving that apple that they already bit for them when they come back. I don't know. Sometimes it turns apple brown, but nevertheless. And there's someone coming through the door to surprise her, it seems. She doesn't seem to be aware of it. She's concentrating on what's in front of her. She's comfortable with herself in her solitude. She doesn't mind being alone. There's not a lot of romantic love, but the corset that she has on has green in it, so she loves herself. And she doesn't mind being alone. She likes being by herself. But she's bleeding her leg, her left leg. So she's been through something. She's been through a battle or two. Yeah, she has some deep scars on her leg and onto her feet. But she's standing up. She's standing on those coins. So she seems that she's an independent, strong person, that she's been through her battles, and she doesn't mind being alone. She loves herself. She's not even thinking about who might be coming through the next door, because other people have been there and they've had their apple too. They've had their bite. So she's not lonely either. She just, she doesn't need them to stay. So, is that what our Sagittarius friend is saying? That she may be lonely. She has options, and she has exercised her options. And if you come, you come. But she's going to be okay. She's survived. She has survived. Let's see what the book says. 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh, the magic of the cut apple. There are loves of the past and loves of the future. There is only one love today, and it must not be neglected. Ooh, damn. Okay, I think that that just about tells us what's happening in this friendship, relationships. Woo. Very modern young lady there, huh? But that's Sagittarius anyway. They're cool like that. And the third card that fell out, which is, I don't even know how to start. Knight of Swords. Okay, so we have the King of Swords here and the Knight of Swords. So there's some messages. Oh, and again, these 2 other people in the back. These seem to be younger energies. Okay, and they look like they're in shock. But I was in shock when I saw this card too, so. Oh my goodness. But They kind of look like they're related to this lady that was in the back. So maybe these are the children in shock. Okay, so he's got a whip in his hand. Okay, and he's got her by her hair. All right, and she is it's not the same girl. Okay. He's got her, like, he's grabbing her hair, and she doesn't seem to be too worried about it. The room that they're in is full of love, but this is something else. The room is full of love, though. So this is love, but this is also maybe working out fantasies for some people. Or she is allowing him to take the lead and be strong, but she looks like she's pretty strong herself. She doesn't look like a weak person. I think she's deciding to be submissive. But she got a look on her face like, if he does too much, I'm going to have to get up from here. And she is looking a little over her shoulder. So that could mean that she's also thinking about past. And here around his chest, the breast piece, I guess is what they call it, is really a dark. It's black. But it has like a little bit of a shine to it, but it's black, and it looks like it's heavy, right? These pants that he has on, these trunks, shorts, they're a different color altogether. Actually, now that I'm turning it this way, this collar is green, dark, deep green. Oh, wow. And these shorts are like a really dark purple, right? Wow. And these people out here in the corner, they look like they're horrified, or at least surprised. And then they have little green frogs. So if those are if those are their children, so the little frogs are all green, and one person seems to have it in her hands like she's offering it, like that. And the other one, no, she's just kind of I think they're both girls. They're both women. But it doesn't seem that she's the one holding the frogs. That neither one of them are holding the sword either. The sword is standing against, like it's keeping them out of the room. Keeping them out of the room. And maybe the frogs are trying to jump in and send a message of love to these two, or to him, to them both. The sword is keeping them out, so it could be some communication, something that they've been told, or something that has been said that's going to keep them from sharing this love, this little bit of love with this couple. That's why maybe it said that the love life was being affected by children. Knight of Swords. Oof, oof, oof. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. These cards. Except this silly little book. Alright. Ooh! The taming. The taming of the shrew, right? Maybe, in a way. Maybe she's not so shrewish, but she's very independent. So this could be what that is. He sees this as his opportunity. The taming of the shrew, the magic of the... I said taming. It just says... I said shrew. They said taming. I just thought of that there. Frogs. The magic of the frogs. Hunting is an age-old sport. The end justifies the means. But today's prey will be tomorrow's hunter, and vice versa. So I think that is saying that whatever you all got to do to get together, go ahead and do it. And I think it's also saying that this relationship will be balanced. All right, just like I said, he's strong, but she's strong too. Okay, so I think this is like a yin and yang type of situation. But there's love, especially for him. Strong love. She's only wearing a thong, and it looks like it's red, so we can't even, I guess that means that there's passion there. Well, I would imagine it should be right there. Yeah, I guess that is what it is. You do what you got to do. You work on your relationship. Okay, and ends justify the means, whatever you have to do. So if this is a situation where it is a third-party relationship, if this is a situation where you all have not seen each other in a while, you've been apart, she may or may not have had friends over, doesn't matter. Because when this happens, everything's going to be the way it's supposed to be for the two of you. Equal balance. No cheating. No messing around. Just each other. And the passion and the strength and the equality. No matter what anybody has to say. Unfortunately, to be separated from your children is not a good thing. But she doesn't look to be bothered by it for the moment. Alright, so very nice. Sagittarius and Cancer. Alright, so let's... This one's like this. Okay. Should we see if there's anything else, or should we be afraid? Well, the spread is usually 3 cards, right? So this is what you want. This is what you're fearing. And this is the outcome. All right. Okay, so that's what... Okay. So these 3 cards would have been for the male, for Cancer. All right, so let's get 3 cards here for the Sagittarius. All right, that's fair. All right. So this is for the Sagittarius female that's involved in this relationship with this Cancer male. They think that they are twin flames. I think we are confirming that they are. So we just want to see what's going on with their sexual magic. They have been separated for a while. Thank you, Spirit. No? There we go. Count up in 3. Okay. Ooh. All right. Okay. Cool. Here we go, Patty. All right. So, first card that came up here was the 6 of Wands. So that's good. It's a Sagittarius. And it is the 6 of Wands. They just kind of hit the light a little strangely sometimes too. So now, this young lady here seems very comfortable. This man is coming at her. So she's tempting him, it seems. She's tempting him and he can't resist. But in the back there's this tower that looks like it's on fire. And they're not even paying attention to it. It's smoldering. It's smoldering. The fire's going on. And they're not even looking at it. There's this little rabbit and this little bird here right there. She's got her red boots on. They're outside in the field, in the grass, in nature. Okay, in nature. That's what they told you, Sagittarius, right? Nature. Get out in nature. She's got her little basket. This is the picnic. Oh. And you got these goats over here looking in. Stubborn people. So someone around you, someone nearby is being stubborn about the situation, I think. But I think that you're being offered peace and fertility here. And there's a golden pot right there. So that means that there should be some financial blessings coming towards you all too. Again, you got another 6. So this is about nostalgia, right? Because he got a 6 up here too. You got a 66 or 4 from the numerology deck. So I guess you're looking forward to taking that advice about having that picnic, and you're not even thinking about those old goats, all the destruction of the fire that's going on in the background, the tower moment that's happening back there. Not your concern. You're looking at this person who is behind you. So this is someone from your past, and that could be this person, your Cancer, your twin flame. And he can't resist it. Good. The next let me see what the book says. Let's see what the book says. It says 6 of Wands. Ooh. Touching. Finally, right, Sag? Touching. The magic of the hare and the dove. Growing closer. Every game of pleasure must end and doubts must be dispelled. Growing closer, growing apart, diluting, confirming. Every game of pleasure must end and the doubts be dispelled. So whatever games was being played with whomever, it's over. It's over. Do your thing. The next card that came here for you guys, Sagittarius, female, was the 3 of Swords. Let's see, no chalices in these cards yet. Okay, 3 of Swords, and this young lady is laying on her bed, and she's got her green covers over her and green covers on the bed, and Hmm. Over here, underneath her right arm, looks like it's a shield, or it could even be a divination table like they use in Ifa. She's resting on that. So that could be that's what you're resting on, Sagittarius. Messages from the ancestors, messages from the divine. And then there's a sword that's laid down. Candles are burning next to the bed. He has his hands on her. And he is playing the harp. So he's telling her something. He's singing her some song. Or he's soothing her into submission. Or he's serenading her, but she's relaxed, to say the least. And there's someone outside the door with a big vat of something in front of her, like a cauldron. And there's a woman outside of the door. The door is being blocked by this table or this cauldron. Something is bubbling over outside, and it has something to do with this woman here. In the meantime, this is relaxing in in the ecstasy, and relaxing, relying on the messages of the ancestors. Okay. And he's playing the harp. Playing the harp. That means something, I know it does. I just can't think of it right now. Stirring my pain. This is a 3. This 3 is the Trinity, right? Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And you got a 6 here, and you got a 3 here. So these are messages again from Ego. 6 and 3 is 9. Showing my pain with his fingers. Singing my life with his words. Ooh. Okay, so let's see what the 3 of Swords is talking about. Pinching. The magic of the fire and salt. Fire is Sagittarius. Salt comes from the water, right? So maybe that's you all. But there's still someone lurking outside that door, and something is bubbling over in front of her. She does not look happy, Sagittarius. The next card that came up was the Devil. 3 of Swords. Pinching. You must call attention to disagreements and incompatibilities before finding the courage to end a relationship that is now empty. You have to call attention to disagreements and incompatibility. So I guess this is about talking. This is about talking, communicating. I don't think it's so much with this person. I think it's more with this person back here that there has to be no disagreements. In this empty relationship, this thing that's been bubbling over. So this is either for you, Sagittarius, or this is in reference to your partner. Or it could be both, maybe both people. It seems that there's something else going on here. This may be a third-party relationship. But I don't think you care. And I don't think he does either. The devil. Number 15. 1 and 5 is 6. This is another 6. Ah. The devil. So, this devil is by himself. He seems to be holding a phallic in his hand. It may belong to him. So this could be talking about masturbation. Maybe that's what's going on. And then there are people in the background who are dancing. And so this is the devil, but it also looks like a goat. So this is maybe a Capricorn energy around you all. Or maybe there's Capricorn in someone's, there may be Capricorn in Leo's chart. So this may be talking about masturbation during the time that you all have been apart. Because these people are dancing, but a lot of them seem to be dancing by themselves. This lady here, she's dancing, but she's in chains. She's chained to this rock. She's chained to the rock, but she seems to be dancing. As do these people in the front. They're not chained, but they're dancing. But it seems like there's a lot of blood and scratches and hard times going on with these people back here. And this person back here, I don't know if you can see him so much in this. It's right there. Right there. See, this guy, he's stretched out like he's on a cross like this, chained up. But he doesn't seem upset. He's watching everybody move. So this is about restriction, being restricted, feeling restricted maybe, disconnected from your partner. And maybe you see masturbation as like a devilish thing or a taboo. All right, let's see what that says. The devil. And this, so we got 3 6s here. I don't even want to get into it. Magnetism. A liberating orgy. Eros is a grandiose force that when deviated becomes dangerous. It risks deception, betrayal, or blackmail. Love. Eros is love, right? Eros is a grandiose force. So, saying that love is a big force, and when it's deviated, it becomes dangerous. It risks deception or betrayal. So again, by any means necessary. That's what it's saying. Just have to be careful with it. But this attraction between you two is very serious. Now, I don't know if that means that you're supposed to partake in a orgy. But, okay. But I think it's saying that sometimes love can, people who are separated from each other and who really love each other will do some things that they wouldn't normally do because the power of love is so over-encompassing. We know that this love is big, right? love is big. God so loved the world that he sent his only begotten Son, that whomsoever should believe should not perish, but have everlasting life. That's big love, right? It's a lot of love. And sometimes I guess you get to the place where you don't care if you hurt people, and you should care. But sometimes I guess the emotions, the feelings, the attraction, the magnetism, the love, the friendship is just very, very, very heavy. And it's something that can't be understood, especially being that I think that we can confirm that this is a twin flame relationship. Let's see what Iyanla Vanzant has to say about all of this here. My goodness. Thank you all for allowing me to do this reading. I'm trying to practice on this twin flame soulmate journey stuff. Thank you. When I withhold the truth of who I am, I cannot receive the truth of what I want. So you gotta be real with it. You have to be real with it, Cancer and Sagittarius. Okay? Until today, you may not have realized that the thing you want the most is the thing you most resist. Just for the day, be willing to be honest about who you are, what you feel, and what you want in every situation. It's so funny, it looks orange on this to me, but when I hold it to the camera, it's like a mauve, like a fuchsia. And this side is orangey and a little fuchsia in it, but it's strange. But anyway, that's what that is saying. You got to be honest. You got to follow your heart. You got to follow your heart. I guess that's the confirmation from the Until Today cards for this couple. This love partnership. This Cancer and Sagittarius, Cancer male, Sagittarius female. Okay. This is going to be a healing, loving partnership. Natural. I love it. Okay. I think that we have consulted everybody that needs to be consulted in this type of situation. So, thank you everybody for joining us for this special little reading for these people. Hopefully, everybody does the right thing, and hopefully they get together within a few weeks, right? Okay, thanks everybody for stopping by, and I appreciate it, and I'll be getting to you all very soon with the monthly readings for March, okay? All right, love. Thanks for coming. Alafia, Ashe, peace.